Again, it's day 12, nothing indicating at this point whether Nancy Guthrie is alive. We've also seen, Marni, several residents walking their dogs by here. We've said, we're sorry, we've kind of taken over your neighborhood. And they said, we just want her found. We're also concerned. They've also put up I don't even want to say memorial, but several flowers. People are delivering flowers with a big note that says, we're thinking of you, Guthrie family. But that latest video that Savannah just posted on her social media channels, Marni, is just heartbreaking. You just feel for this family.
Right. Well, I mean, Savannah has been, as part of why, Jessica, this case has gotten so much more attention. It's the relationship that Savannah has with her mom and how much she cares for her, how many times Nancy Guthrie has shown up on the Today Show, the trip that Savannah took back to Tucson to talk about her mom's hometown. I mean, it has been in the public eye, and to have her taken in the middle of the night, it's just something that no one can wrap their mind around, that who would do this and why. Did you hit on the detainment of the man who was then released? Anything more on that? Is that leading to anything?
Let's talk about him for a minute, because as we know, he was detained and then he was released. The only connection was that he is a delivery driver. He was out delivering DoorDash. Whether he was in this area or what the connection was to this disappearance of Nancy Guthrie is still unclear. But something clearly led the FBI and sheriff's deputies to that location. They were able to get a warrant. They went inside of the home. They busted down the door of the home. They placed the man in handcuffs. So he has since been released, but it is not entirely off the table that they could go back to him again. Something going on. Again, residents are just trying to get through here. That's what we believe that is. Okay, the tent is now coming down, Marni. I'm going to move here so that our photojournalist Nick Emmons can push in. All right, what they were getting, we know that they walked in with some kind of camera equipment. We see them now leaving. They're taking that tent down. Again, this scene has been very active this morning. Right around 2:30 in the morning, we did see people out here, and then now this. What's also interesting is you and I were talking about this gravel driveway, right? What if there was blood? If they took her out of that front door, what if there was blood on the driveway? Also, the garage is on the other side, which also kind of feeds into this horseshoe driveway. If they were looking for more evidence, we now have citizen journalists, we have a pizza delivery guy, we have people delivering flowers to the area as well. And that could compromise an investigation. We now have other footprints. We have tire tracks. Again, we're watching as they take this tent down. They're loading everything in a vehicle and then taking off. What they pulled or where they went or what they were shooting at the front of the house is still unclear. You know, they have all of these incredible cameras that can look at, things that we can't see with the naked eye. Also, if they're looking for additional DNA. But you see them going, and this is happening live right now. The most active scene that we have seen today, certainly over the past few days as well.
Marni. Interesting. You got to think, Jessica, that, and this is a good time, I'm going to bring in Tracy Walder here, that they closed off that area. It seemed like they had some type of equipment to measure whether they're trying to get the size of the shoe that the subject was wearing or their height in accordance to the door, the archway right there as they approach the camera. There's a lot of information that they can glean, and they probably want to keep that under wraps up.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.